All right, we're doing it. We made it to episode 2 on phoning it in. So go ahead and do your goodies, everyone.
I didn't want to go here.
Go ahead and do your goodies, everyone.
Okay. It's me. Share now. Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, but it's shared.
Well, there you go.
Fuck you too.
I mean, you didn't have to go that hard, but I see you.
Tom Clancy, The Division 2. Okay. Hey, Matt Slots.
I don't know why I'm typing to him when I could just yell at him. As you can tell, I don't know how to broadcast. Everyone thinks I know how to do all this stuff. I don't really know how to do any of this.
Oh.
Sure,
Are you a big fan of
Make those frownies.
Count on the stream for Keith.
Yeah, right. Let's see how many Division 2 people we siphon off, because I classified the stream as Division 2 for a joke that I'm going to throw up.
This needs to
That's
be...
messed up.
I'm not me. I need to be me.
What's wrong? The COVID-19's fine.
It's
all good.
It wasn't me.
Somebody got me in the shower.
It wasn't me.
I forgot what the other 2 lyrics after it.
There we go.
I never really knew it.
Not the podcast.
Okay.
Hey, Matt. We could play the scary game while we talk. Okay.
It's gonna be a long ass delay. I don't know what you're trying to do. Look, so are we doing this? We're at 8.
Oh, you're right. That is a long delay.
Oh yeah, that's a long way out. Welcome to the Phoning It In podcast, episode 2. We didn't expect this to actually take off after episode 1, but funny thing, when Division 2 is playing out in downtown Seattle, we're forced to do this now.
Definitely.
So,
would this technically be? Is this technically Salt Tier episode what 63?
I don't know. I only know Phoning It In podcast episodes, and we're on episode 2.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
On a very special Salt Tier.
Yep. This is like if you were to like mine a little bit off the salt from the Salt Tier thing, like we would be right in the little specks of salt. We're just a fractional part. But this is actually technically a little bit more demanding than our usual schedule. So a lot of people learned a lot of things today as they were setting it up.
I learned
welcome.
nothing. I was taught all the things. It just doesn't retain.
Yeah, I really need to teach someone else how to do this, so I don't have to do this anymore. But thanks for tuning in. What's going on with everyone? You got Von Shady, the one with the Far Cry 3 cup right here. I got for free for somehow at PAX. You can find me on most things as Von Shady on pretty much all social media except for Twitter, which is _Von Shady. And then we'll move it up to my screen above me, which would be the man with the afro.
Oh, you're
Maniacs, I'm going to still treat this as Salt Tier. So, hello, we are coming to you from mostly Seattle, Washington. We're all King County.
The greater Seattle area.
You're not King County?
Nope.
Where are you?
We're technically
hold on.
not.
I'm poking you.
Yes. Actually, on my screen, it's like this.
Oh my god, we're going to try to reference people who aren't in the right order on what's being shown. Anyways.
We're from the broad area of the drivable Seattle area.
The greater Seattle metropolitan area.
I'm just on the border, just above it.
This is a side production of the... We were brought together by the Soundcasting Network.
I mean, aka Phoning It In. That's what we call these.
Phoning it in.
We do have drinks. They're just not with us right now. And I do want to thank Voodoo Ranger and New Belgium for doing that. Thank you, Laura.
I just drank my last one like yesterday.
Dang.
I'm too scared to go outside and get more.
I'm currently drinking Letterpress Distillery Limoncello mixed with Tanduay Filipino rum.
Okay, so that's a cup. I was like, that was a can. It looked like you're drinking.
Oh no, it's a ceramic.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's like a poor man's. It's peeling. It's a poor man's.
Even the glass is poor.
I am.
It is. Rude. Filipinos are.
I didn't make any sort of reference about Filipinos. I told you the glass is poor as shit.
Oh, it is. It's true.
Got him. I just dunked on him all day, every day.
And I am at Loud and Brown on Insta and Twitter. On PSN, I am Gross Death with the PH. And of course, all the time I spend on PC, I am Gross Death with the PH.
Yes.
Over here,
Let's-
many miles this way.
Yeah, Derek, you're pointing the wrong way on my screen, so
Point at your flag.
there you
Yeah, I'm
go.
that way on Facebook.
Oh, good.
Oh, that'd be me. You got the save rings.
Oh no,
wait, hold on, hold on.
Nope.
I see.
Oh my God, this isn't gonna work. You guys need to stop this.
Okay.
I'm up here. It's me.
Okay. Stay.
Look on Facebook.
Yeah. Everybody watches on Facebook or YouTube.
The one with the
eventually.
pigtails.
Yeah. The one who actually is paying attention to the programming.
There's two screens up, and on this screen I have the Facebook. Hey, it's Sage at SageBell most places. If you can't find me there, it's SageBell_model. Don't add me on Steam.
Yeah, don't do that. Not allowed. Do not do that.
Yeah.
But
if you
join our
wanna-
Steam group.
Yes.
Earn our trust. We'll give you games, and maybe I'll add you.
Join us for free games and our trust. The trust is a bonus.
I guess
speaking-
below me.
Hi.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did
it's
he
me.
say
Okay.
to blow
yeah.
you?
No,
I said below.
it did. Sound
Guys,
like
I didn't put on the
Screw up,
age
you
18
guys.
filter. We're gonna get banned by Zuck. Don't do those.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Zuck's listening in all these live streams.
We're gonna curse anyways.
Damn it.
Bucket,
you
go.
You got the save rings. I was just gonna call out Gross Death because I pulled up his profile and he was on 1 year and 3 months ago. What's up with that? Yeah. You can find me chilling, working from home because I'm one of the fortunate that get to do that. So, yes, I work for another large tech company, not in the South Lake Union area, but in possibly in the Overlake area. If you're familiar with that, if not, then Google it. But and I was fortunate enough to work from home, and now I'm doing a podcast from home. So I guess I'm just home. This is just Ready Player One. Is that what's happening right now?
I mean,
yeah.
the future of tech is just going to be work from home in like probably 10 years because there's already companies that just do it. Just
Yeah.
that's their business model.
Yeah,
Three-quarters of us are.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see them add VR to it, so we can just like walk around like VR chat. And
No, I don't want them walking up to me, asking me stupid questions about TPS
Yeah.
reports. I say go
Yeah.
away.
Virtual TPS reports. I want to pick up a virtual pencil and have to write on a virtual sticky note and stick it to my virtual monitor.
Watch how bad the 1-to-1 accuracy is on the pen. God, that'd be
Yeah, but that's
stupid.
the dream though. But yeah, I just been chilling. Yeah, are we? Yeah,
Yeah.
Is that it? We're just doing the intro.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
cool.
try.
everybody.
I'm gonna try to add a format to this. Matt, we see your question about the shelf for savoring, so we'll do that after this round.
Yes. After the shelf.
But to install a format that we all try to like do some stuff. What's everyone playing? We'll start with the savorings off to my right on my screen. So the savorings, that's you.
Oh, this is what we're playing and whatnot.
Yeah, what are you playing?
Real quick for Matt, this is just my super shitty shelf over here that nobody ever usually sees. So now the whole world sees it, and I'm looking at it and I'm laughing because literally, on the back side of it is a bunch of other books, and those got pushed off. So I literally pushed a bunch of books back this way. So I literally just have two sides worth of books just smashed together. So that's what's going on there. But now that I work from home, I can maybe go back and clean that up a bit because I do have some cool shit there, but you can't tell because it looks like what it looks like. But what I've been playing, I've been trying not to play Stellaris because the new DLC is coming out in 8 days. So I kind of like want to wait and delve into it then. But what I have been playing, I've been playing a lot of Wolfson.
Yeah, I've seen
The
that on
W-
Steam.
Yeah, it's basically a really pretty but broken Diablo clone. The story's really goofy. Your characters are T-posed in the cutscenes, but like don't let any of that distract you. If you like Diablo or Torchlight or any other type dungeon crawler, it is really fun. The way that you level up your characters is really unique. Some of the combat's really unique. And leveling with other people is fun and completely broken as well. So there's no limit to people you can join. So you can be level 1 and join like a level 70 person and just stand in the background and be like level 30 in like 10 minutes. Like, yeah, it's really fun. But like you'll you'll lose like a lot of like the tutorial and like the balance of the game doing that, but it's still kind of broken. So I call it broken no matter what it is. It's Woolkin.
Woolsin.
To me, it's broken. It's fun, but it's brosin. I don't know, broken. I don't know. And that's really about it. I have to like actually look at my Steam profile to see what I've been playing. Hold up.
All right.
What have I been
actually, if you're gonna bring up your thing, because you can switch out, like, you know, you can get what's her face, the lazy intern, London, right? London.
Yes.
You can get London to flip that to you. So when you find it, just send it to London, and we'll flip to your screen. Anyways, the two upstairs playing digital e-footsies. Social professionalism here, all right? Some actual professionalism. Yeah. Everyone just looked really weird.
Oh, but real quick, I also played Black Mesa, and I also played Void Bastards, which is 2 other good games.
Yeah, look at these nerds up there. Anyways, no, that's cool.
It's
some
really
cool games.
funny because we're not lined up in my view.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
playing that
Just, like,
digital
tracking
e-footsie. Look at this nonsense. Even when everyone's away, everyone wants to play these damn games
Wait!
on
Oh no, I have
stream.
to go this way.
Yeah. Wow, someone didn't understand the concept of mirrors.
And give me a high five. 1, 2, and 3. Come on.
Anyways, to the nerd that keeps flailing in the wrong direction and then auto-corrected, what are you playing right now, Sage Bell?
So I let's see. Can I screen share? I don't think I can.
You can. It might take a second, but if you want to give it a shot, you can try to switch over.
Aha!
Oh, she's gonna do it. Oh, you're playing Spyro!
Isn't
Sick.
it?
I've been meaning to play that. How is that? Have you? You
I
haven't
have no
started
idea.
yet.
Well,
0%.
with the 0%, obviously a lot of gameplay footage already in it.
Yeah.
It's so
What if you want to play as a Stark and not a Targaryen?
Is this
No,
the remastered?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Ooh.
I have this too. I haven't touched it yet though.
Okay.
I got Crash too.
All right, Zuck, what do you think about this? What do you think about these live streams? We won't even stream the whole game. We're just gonna cut out of it right now.
I'm
like-
trying.
Nah, it's fine. That's
We
cool.
just got sued.
Yep, we're getting a cease and desist. Cool. So Spyro, let us know how that is. I've never played the series, so I have no idea that game at all.
As a kid, my cousins had it, so all I remember from playing it as a child is flying around a little teeny dragon, just going, jump, whee!
Yeah, and that was the best part of the game because like those early PlayStation games, like the camera was like doo-doo. So like the best part of those games was like running around and flying around in a circle. So I
Oh my
I want to
gosh.
play it now that we have like 20 years of controller camera movement under our belts. I want to see if they improved on that because if they nail it with this game, it could be a really, really, really good game. It's like the other ones were, and the camera was terrible, and those games were still good.
Oh, it's so
So.
cute.
Yeah, that's why I got it. I was like, did they fix the cameras after 20 years? I want to see.
You better believe they didn't.
One
wonder
game
if
that they
they
did
made
not
them-
fix
Oh,
that made me very angry this week. I'm gonna go on my little soapbox for like 30 seconds. I finally bought Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I've been waiting for that game to come on PC since it launched on the PS2, which was like 2006. I had to look it up. So 14 years later, we finally get a PC version, and I get it, and the stupid thing like won't launch. It keeps minimizing. And there's like all these like super dumb bootleg fixes for it. Like turn your Windows desktop to portrait mode and then launch the game, and then go back and turn your Windows desktop back to. I'm like, what? So I had to return it. I was so irritated. Waited 14 years for that game to be on the PC, and then it came out, and now it's doo doo. So
it is still on PS2, by the way. So.
it looks horrible on PS2. That's why I didn't get it on PS2. It looks
Oh.
horrible. All the jaggies and stuff. No,
There are a lot of those, but I played the heck out.
I know.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, this is done with the Unreal Engine.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's
I'm
good.
taking over.
I mean,
my
it's just so easy to build in the Unreal Engine. Like,
How do I fly?
it's
Oh.
pretty dumb proof.
You
While
probably pick
Sage
up
just
the
gets
power.
lost in the game, to the loud man on top of me, Mr. Loud Brown.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh, me?
yeah, you.
Yeah,
What are you
I
doing?
played a drinking game all week. I went to like 8 bar events for cocktails a week. My liver hates me.
You sound such like a
Uh.
Chad bro in college. If you were like white, you would totally sound like a Chad bro with how you delivered that.
Yeah, I guess that
Oh
sounds
my-
about right. I'm good.
About white.
A good half of them though were educational. You know, like take notes, tastings, learn the history, learn how to pair. The other ones, you know, I'll bring my notebook and stuff with me, and they'll just like show you breakfast food, and it's just open bar. I'm like, I'm not learning anything from, but thank you.
Oh, we got Matt here in chat. Two really good questions. Is anyone excited for Boulder Gate 3? Has
Hey.
anybody seen anything on that?
We're ready for that. I'm
That
ready
game
for
looks
it.
fucking amazing.
It
That
looks
game looks
hype.
like Divinity Original Sin was like those really big games in there, but it was still kind of in Boulder Gate's shadow. It looks like Boulder Gates 3 is looking to be like, oh, here we are again. So they're like gonna one up Original Sin, which is gonna be crazy. So
I
yes,
mean,
I'm definitely looking forward to that.
I played a full campaign in Divinity 2 Origin of Sin, and that shit is so lit. It is so
And
cool.
in those games, much like The Witcher, it's so big that I can't finish it because I'm a perfectionist and I'm a completionist, and those games are just forget it.
I highly
you're not gonna-
recommend if you are a lazy D&D nerd and you just want to play like a simple D&D campaign but not really have to think about role playing, just play the mechanics, play Divinity 2 on co-op campaign with 3 other people. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I tried to get in on that with you. But yes, definitely looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep.
And Borderlands 3, yes, I'm picking that up on Steam, but deeply discounted. So I'm gonna wait till it goes on some kind of sale. But
Again,
yes, I definitely will, and I
being-
definitely will pay the crap out of it at least once.
being frugal.
Okay. Something happened with Sage Bell Model, and she just died.
She just died like a noob, probably.
No, I'm still alive. I just lit a ship on fire and it went naked and then it disappeared.
Okay.
Oh.
I burned
You're a
off all its
monster.
wool and it went, oh no, I'm naked, and then it
Well, yeah, because you could burn them up in the original one, but like now, like the graphics, like such high fidelity and detail. Now you can see that little sheepy bird, and you can see his 3rd-degree burns.
all the grass around him turns burnt, and then he does.
The-
"Ah!"
The 4K
Disappear.
texture.
Well,
30
Sage, if you
burns.
want to put your game screen on and just stream that, we can see how that goes.
Yeah.
So you won't be
Why you
entertained
ho-
by my face.
Yeah, why
I-
are you hogging all the?
I mean, it's
All
up
the
to
sheep
you
burning.
on what you want to do.
But
Yeah.
hey, how about this one over here?
This looks
Yeah.
really good.
No one wants to hear what I'm playing. So you just played your drinking game simulator, Loud and Brown, is what it sounds
Yes, I
like.
did.
Okay. Okay, cool. Oh,
Gonna jump back into Street Fighter probably this week now that I feel, you know, some of the crew we were hanging out with at EVO last year, they all picked it up when Champion Edition.
okay. So
Uh,
people think about Evo 2021 or 2020.
You know, well, maybe because, you know, our boy's taking 3 months off, so maybe he has time to do it.
The rise
That
of
looks-
Bomar.
That looks really
Yeah.
good, Sage Bell. You might want to turn your motion blur off though.
I
You
thought I
get some
did.
better experience.
Well,
Some better performance.
that's okay. Anyways,
move on
while
to-
those nerds figure out how to flip dials, let's see. Trevor Green, I'm hyped for Baldur's Gate 3, turn-based stealth. Yep. Brittany
yeah.
Quinn, Borderlands 2 and add-ons has a huge sale on Steam right now. So, if you even haven't even played Borderlands, I think Borderlands 2 is actually a really good starting point, despite going in chronological order.
God damn it! I hate it when people do that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Hi, hello. Sorry,
Hey,
it's just
someone-
it's so weird when you're not like on camera, and then it kind of throws me off like you're yelling at me.
There
But
you go.
anyways,
I-
go ahead.
This looks really
I
good.
met someone who refused to play number 1 because it was shite.
It wasn't
So we only started
bad.
with 2.
Borderlands 1?
Borderlands 1 was what
love
made
Borderlands
Borderlands 2 happen.
Yeah, Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 is
I
classic
know.
banger.
It's
Yeah,
it's
but
a straight
I've
banger.
heard that argument. The same people that
shitty.
like start Fallout with number 3.
Oh, then try to go back and
Come
play
here.
the old ones.
And then like it doesn't play the same.
Well, the old ones are like the old ones are from like a different time. They're from like
It's from the
late
before 4
90s.
time.
Well, it's like 99, 2000, 98, whenever those came out.
Well, yeah, that's like no one
Thank
playing
you.
Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 and 3.
No,
Or
three
number
was the
2.
leap. 3 was the leap. 1
Yeah,
and
A lot of people
2.
played the first two, but they were like shareware, so people were like, "Oh, this is cool," but nobody like really bought them because they were just shareware on the PC.
I mean, that says something when they make 3 and they make money and survive everyone basically stealing their games.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
the 3 was the first one they got to move into like 3D and stuff. So
All
yeah,
right.
that definitely
So
helped.
the games I've been playing recently is Division 2. I'm getting ready for the next season. And then I'm waiting for Resident Evil
Did you
3.
get the Warlords thing?
What What do you mean Warlords?
The Warlords thing for Division 2.
Oh,
The
Division
Warlords of New
2.
York?
I said,
Yeah.
did I say Division 2? I meant Destiny 2. I don't know why I said Division because
Oh, yeah.
I mean I'll probably will pick up Division 2, but like it's 2 gun games to grind in, and
Yeah.
I already don't have enough time.
Yeah,
Even with
Division-
yeah,
See, like you got me saying it. Destiny 2. What's it it's
Destiny.
called? Like Season of the Worthy, right?
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, that's-
I literally dropped off that game for a year, and now I'm picking it
I
back
had to
up.
laugh at that because I have a buddy at work who's like hooked on it, and he knows it's just gonna go in a big loop. Like he's been grinding and he got all the purples, and he's like, the second the new season comes out, all my purples are gonna be greens. I know it.
Yep.
And then they announced the new season, and I was like, tee hee, and it's called Season of the Worthy. So if you don't play it, like you're not worthy or something. Like what are you trying to do, Destiny 2? I don't know. This made me laugh.
Yeah, I mean
Green-
that's just
Green
the
is
game
the-
of any MMO. That's not like specifically centered and targeted at Destiny. It's just
It's not.
that's the market of MMOs right now. So
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. Just keep grinding. But
Speaking of the market, and
yeah.
speaking of popular and cool, is it true that there's a new BR on the market?
I knew
oh, are we gonna start hitting topics? Am I getting cut off?
Oh no. Oh yeah, talk about the games you're playing. I forgot you're playing more than one.
yeah,
Are you
I don't.
playing-
What?
Are you still? You're playing more games than that? That's
I mean, I played the Japanese horror game World of Horror, where it's all like comic kind of graphic built. I beat that,
okay.
and then I might jump back into Escape from Tarkov. I'm still very scared of it because I know how much that game is consuming.
Yes, Vulcan.
Oh, there's Vulcan or Volson.
Can you hear it?
I thought I could hear it, but
might be Vulcan.
let me see.
Vulch- Yeah, you're right.
This definitely looks like fucking Diablo 3 assets. This game is
It
fucking
is.
fraudulent. Take this shit off the screen.
No.
Take
look at
that
it. It looks so
shit off
cool.
the screen.
It looks so cool though.
No, I will not look at a broken Diablo 3 clone. There's a reason why it's rated
Yeah.
mix on Steam right now.
Do you not have phones?
God,
You
that
have
doesn't
that
even like.
It's Warhammer.
It's
Mixed with-
Warhammer mixed with Diablo 3. It makes no sense.
Yes, it is. That's the best.
Oh my
Diablo
god.
Hammer.
Anyway, so that's what I've been playing. Pretty much from here, it's a free for all wherever we want to go. I just wanted to get those points out of the way until the end of the show. But anyways, so as we look at this fucking fraudulent Wilson, fucking oh my god, these art assets are fucking atrocious. Like the chat window looks like it's ripped from fucking Diablo 3.
Oh, it probably is.
That
This
looks like Diablo 2.
this looks like Diablo 3 and Diablo 2 had like an offshoot child that they had to like keep in secret in a cage downstairs.
Meanwhile, Diablo 4 is going to also look like that, but better quality.
Yeah, it's gonna the Diablo 4 is just gonna be like, I like Wilson, we'll just take that art direction.
Dang.
But
We're gonna
man,
pull a League of Legends.
I mean,
be like, hey, I like
probably.
this Dota. We'll make one.
God, that looks so bad.
You look so bad.
I look great all day, every day. I don't know what you're talking about.
Day.
All day.
All day.
So, I'd rather watch the Spyro footage, honestly, because that looks like just garbage. But we'll have
I
to.
can put on Candy Crush.
Oh, look at that! Trevor Green even agrees with me. Horrible, just awful. Like it's not even they. It's like they didn't even want to try. They were just like, "Fuck it, we'll just take assets." They can't sue us for everything, right? It's fine.
Nope.
Maybe we should just make a game and just rip all assets off of different games altogether, and then
I mean,
figure it
we
out.
should. People get away with it all the time.
It's all day, every day.
I ran to a wall. Oh god, there's another wall.
Yeah.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Don't
Moving
ever do
on.
that.
Well, like the leveling up part's cool. I mean,
I mean,
Drive
that
on the
looks awful. For our
pretty
podcast listeners, you're gonna miss out on these Phone It In podcasts. Highly recommend we put these VODs out somewhere. I don't know where they're
Who
going.
needs to turn down their mic,
Oh,
Brittany?
that's probably me. I'm like screaming into the mic. Sorry, Brittany. I am very excitable right now about how awful this game is. So I will definitely not try to scream into the mic.
Okay, let's talk about how much you love Overwatch and that it's the realest shooter ever.
I mean, it's
I mean,
not.
I could play that next.
I mean, you could. I mean, you can play whatever you want. Literally, anyone can play whatever they want, just as long as London sends in those links. Your grade
I
depends
found
on it.
30 treasure.
Oh wow!
Oh, 50 treasure. I'm
Yep.
just flying. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm not even touching anything. I'm
Grim
entering the
Dawn.
Dark Hollow.
I genuinely want to know more about the. Is it an Activision BR?
What, this game, Wilson?
No, Call of Duty.
I mean, they already have their own
Oh.
BR.
Yeah, that was
So
on the
what's
last
the
one.
story this week about it?
Meh.
Oh, he
Uh,
doesn't even want to do the news anymore because he's just literally playing Wilson.
No. I mean, I haven't heard anything about it. What is it?
Maybe
I just
Oh.
saw Doctor Disrespect and
The
And
biggest
shot
thing
at
that
two
what they're
different
doing
reactions to
is Call of Duty is now going free to play.
All of the Call of Duties?
No, just
No.
the why would they do all of them, Derek? Why?
Sorry, I mean, like, not just one mode. I don't know why I thought in my head like BR would be free, but if you want campaign, I don't know.
Yeah. What's happening is Call of Duty is now releasing a free to play shooter. Could be a BR. I don't know. I like the Call of Duty BR, to be honest. It was very, very slick and smooth.
Oh, according to Matt Stotts, it's free battle royale.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, I dove.
Oh,
well, free battle royale, but you have to own the game though first, right?
I don't think so.
It's standalone.
I thought it was supposed to be standalone. Actually, does anyone have this new? London, where are you? London.
London, save us.
London's
London
Yeah.
in the powder room.
Anyways.
London's
I
in
got
the
it. I
basement.
got it.
To
I
the-
got it.
Oh, all right, you got it. Thanks, London.
You sent it. Thanks.
Uh,
It's a lot of us.
Uh oh.
If-
London, you got this. Bring it in. All right,
You gotta dust London
oh,
off.
nice.
Ooh,
Thanks,
hey.
waifu.
That is a lot of desktop icons.
look at my ladies.
All right. What do we got going on?
Free game Warzone will be available on PS4, Xbox One, and PC via BattleNet.
Oh,
So you
Battle.net.
gotta have
Will
the,
crossplay.
Overwatch.
Man,
You
PC's
gotta
about
have the
to.
Overwatch game player.
Man, wait, what? What about Overwatch?
BattleNet.
Oh, okay. So crossplay. We're reading this on USA Today. I didn't know it was the hot topic of gaming news.
Damn.
This article's on USA Today. Basically, what we've gleamed off of is they're gonna have a battle royale mode. It will be free to play, and it will do cross-platform play, which I don't know how they're gonna balance that out, but there will be no point to play that game on a console. But you know,
Everybody's just on a keyboard and mouse.
Oh, and also today I saw PUBG just went crossplay on PS4, but it's just between the Xbox and the PS4 version.
because they get fucking spanked on PC.
PC, oh yeah, not even close.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's cool to see Sony doing these things.
But-
So if you already pre-own a game, you get to pre-download.
Oh, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
If you own that one.
Released in October 2019. Get a head start in downloading it. I mean, it's gonna be free at one point, so I don't really care about being the first to play the game.
Honestly, it wouldn't shock me at some point just to see Call of Duty just go free to play. Because at some point, people are going to play it and jam on it all the time. That way, you could also get away with releasing it, or quote unquote, releasing it more often. People got tired of it coming out like every year. But
Yeah,
if you do a free to
Oh.
play version, so eventually,
Remember-
I could see Call of Duty going totally.
I
free
went
to
on a
play.
drunken rant that one time about how Modern Warfare 3 should have just been Modern Warfare 2 DLC. Oh, I was so mad. Russ, do you remember that
Yes,
one?
I
think
do.
the campaign was like not even 4 hours.
Yeah, you went off
And it
on
had
that for
the
like a
same graphics.
good.
The same graphics.
you know where I
Yeah.
changed it. Trevor Green said, "Do you think Mike Snyder wonders when his journalist life went wrong to be reporting on video games, or
Oh.
does he love it?"
Mike Snyder's like, oh, in the chat, let's see.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
Trevor Green for that post. Obviously, we don't read the news, so we don't know how to comment on that.
No, Mike Snyder's not in the news. Trevor Green is talking about Mech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mike Snyder pops up on our chat.
I was
There
like,
you
what?
go.
Yeah. I don't know. It's Trevor Green that phoned that in. Again, this is a live show, so if you guys want to like talk about something or find something cool or want us to do something, I don't know. We have more freedom on this platform because I don't have to share like 2 inches of desk space next to either Loud and Brown or Sage or Russ. And then I can watch Sage just like really just choke on a lot of things. You usually got to pay money for this on Chatterbait.
Oh Jesus!
Anyways,
Moving on.
that's the move.
No, I think free to play is a great platform. I think it really, really is.
Yeah, and plus they want to move these all to a service anyway. I think they're all watching Destiny, see how that goes. They all see how Apex Legend went. They all see Fortnite, obviously.
Yeah.
Fallout 76, not so much.
People are hard passing on that and Anthem.
And Stadia. While
Is-
we're talking about services.
Oh,
Stadia
I saw a bunch of
is-
Stadia
yeah.
news from you nerds, and are my predictions right? Are they like setting themselves up for failure?
Oh yes, from the beginning, man. Like this whole thing, you could have like whatever supercomputer behind it pushing it, but the internet infrastructure is trash. And unless you have like a relay station within 2 blocks of everyone you're ever going to sell this to, just forget it right now.
Yeah.
And when you know what's sad, they're never really truly going to fix this, but they're going to like pull the rug out from a lot of traditional venues of getting games, and then it's just going to be what we're stuck with after a while.
Of
Like,
just being
Downloading something locally and playing it locally is going to be like the streaming of the future. It's like, like it's going to be flipped. It's going to suck. Within our lifetime,
goodness
it's going to flip.
gracious.
I could do that.
One of our favorite maniacs has told Sage, oh no, Sage got the COVID-19.
Better
And for her to
buy all the toilet
paper.
Yeah.
on the toilet paper.
Gotta buy
All
all
the
that
hand-
toilet paper, guys, for no
I
reason.
still
while
don't
on the
understand why people just flock to toilet papers first. Like, it would make sense if they got like all the Clorox and disinfectant wipes they can possibly get, and the
But
hand
you can't
sanitizer.
wipe your butt with that. So what are you talking about?
I don't know what you talking about.
Wait, you don't just reuse towels?
No, you just go take a shower.
No,
And
Brown, you're from
and
Hawaii.
wash
Like,
the
what you know
poop
about the
off?
doo-doo paper?
Yeah, you don't need that doo-doo paper.
You need the doo-doo paper.
Nah, you don't need
Wait.
that. No, what you need to do is get a fucking bidet installed. That's what you need to do.
There you go.
That's
Yeah, but-
that's high tactic games. Oh, I'm yelling at the
How
mic.
is
It's
Sorry,
not gonna help
Brittany.
you when there's like no running water though. You can just poop in
Oh,
it.
you're right. But AV, what's he know about that waffle stuff?
That what?
Right in this-
What?
What?
You poop in the shower and you just stamp it into the drain
Ah,
right through the
What's
great.
going
You
on
never
with
I
you,
didn't.
man?
I
Like,
didn't say to shit in a shower. What are you, a goddamn
Shady, you're right.
maniac?
you're right. Loud and Brown sounds like a frat bro right now.
Yeah.
That's like a frat joke. Hey, you ever get your bro?
I
he, like,
didn't
shit in the
invent-
shower.
someone
and he,
told
like,
me
stands
it.
in it and he
It's
goes
pretty
down.
Oh, okay. I mean, it sounded like it was coined by Derek Loudenbrown right there.
You sound like you should
If
play
I
some
could
Halo
take
with
credit
me right
for it,
now.
I
I've
would,
been trying to
but
play some
I-
Halo
Yeah.
the last couple of days.
You
I
want
can
to
use
get
frat
a
bro to
rack of
play
natty
some
ice
Halo.
soon, and we can play some Halo.
Oh, some natty ice.
Yeah, play
Nah,
some Halo, bro.
bullshit.
Bring over your Xbox and your router.
Yep. We're gonna do
Push
some LAN
baby.
parties.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm down.
that's a
Brittany
weird
says
way
to
to.
Neville waffle
Sage,
stop.
do you have that? Do you have Master Chief Collection?
No, I thought about getting it actually. That was something
Get it so
I
we
thought
can play
about.
Co-op.
Oh, you want to play
Get
a
it so we
call-out
can play co-op.
campaign?
Yes, I've been trying to get like 9 people to play it, and they're all like, "Nah."
Wait, you want to go from 1 all the way through?
I'll reach all the way through. Yeah,
Oh man, you trying to play some big ass games right now?
I am, and I want to record it and or stream it. We should do that on the channel or something.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Halo 1
Yeah,
campaign always has a nice soft spot in this little black heart right
we
here.
got to start with Reach though. We got to do them chronologically.
Oh, we're gonna do chronologically. Okay.
Yeah, so you got to play through Reach and then Halo.
Well, the thing is like we go from what does Reach? Is all the co-ops from Reach up to? I wouldn't say 4, but at least 2 are all like 2-player campaigns, right?
Yeah, I think they all are two player.
No, I remember
I
Halo.
think they're just co-op.
Isn't Halo 3 co-op 4-player co-op?
I think that's
I don't know.
4.
I don't know. Chat, what do you think? Is it 4-player co-op? Tell me my not Destiny. Well, it's basically it's
Your
pre-Destiny.
destiny.
Yeah, tell me Halo lore about the co-op history. I know for a fact it's 2. I can't remember when did they start doing 4-player co-op. Besides, what
Halo,
was
you could Oh.
What
checking-
was the game between Halo 1 and Halo 2 where you played as
Halo
ODST?
3 and 4 have 4-player co-op for a campaign.
Yeah, it says they all have 4-player.
No, 1 and 2
We're
were only
2-player.
2-player.
Oh wait, on the PC release though?
2-player.
On that PC release
PC
though.
Release. Oh, baby.
Oh.
Oh, babe.
Oh, they put 4-player on 1 and 2.
Oh
For
really?
the new one.
Oh shit! They're gonna make the Legendary Campaign stupid easy on 1 and 2 because it was designed for 2 players. That's actually pretty
Wait.
tight.
Okay, so it's oh, sorry, I got distracted. So
Oh
it's
wait,
2-player.
Loud and Brown, bring up that article. Get London to fill that in.
Yes.
Hold
I can
on.
roll.
I'm-
Whee! Wow.
Oh, it's people talking about what they think it is. That was.
I'm looking on the wiki for it, and it's
I'm on.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got Trevor Green and Matt Stotts would like to play with us. Russ, we could do that thing. Trevor Green
That
says
sounds
on Legendary with all the skulls, right?
no.
False.
To be honest with you, like I've never really played. The only one I've beaten, the only one I played through and seen the ending to is personally in person is 3.
You never beat
So
one.
I want to. No,
Wow.
because like one. No, because check it out. Like this is that weird time period. Like remember when they first unveiled Halo, and it was a Mac game.
Yeah, and
And
everyone's
then-
like, "Wow, Max can actually get a good game."
Everybody was like, "What on the Mac?" And then there was rumors that was going to come out. There was going to be a PC version, but then those got squashed. And then Microsoft bought it, and they were like, "Oh, it's going to be on." No, it's only on the Xbox, and you got to play it with controllers. So I was kind of salty, and I didn't do it. I didn't play it for a while. I didn't want to play it on especially the big Duke controller when it first came out. And I was like, "No way."
There's a lot of weird nerds who like the Duke controller. I personally like the S.
And then oh yeah, the S is pretty cool.
Okay.
But then here's the thing, like
Oh
I
my
was
God.
always sitting there like it's Microsoft owns it. Like
gonna
it's
die.
only a matter of time before it comes out for PC, right? And then it did.
Yeah, it did. Was it 2-3 years later?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around
Okay.
there. And then people
And then-
started hacking the shit out of that game.
Yes. Yeah, and it wasn't
Oh.
very good.
Maniacs.
What's up?
To interrupt, I'm officially on Halopedia, and
Okay.
the way it breaks down is Halo 1 and 2 had 2-player split screen co-op campaign.
Okay.
Halo 3 had 4 max online,
Okay.
2 players max on split screen. None of them had 4 players on split screen. I just realized it was only online.
Okay.
But online, ODST 3, Reach, and 4 all had 4-player online multiplayer.
So I'm wondering, did they go back retroactively and just put 4-player in all of them on the Master Chief
I think
Collection?
that'd be dope. Can you imagine?
They probably use the most modern engine they have developed and be like, all right, we'll just remake the game.
Well,
Yo,
they probably
what are they
left.
gonna do?
They probably left 1 and 2 at 2-player because you would probably horribly break the game with 4 people.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
it's not designed. Yeah. So maybe
What if you
1
want-
and 2 is still 2-player.
Yeah,
don't
what
know.
if you want 16 players on Hang 'em High?
Well, no, the multiplayer maps for deathmatch will be fine. That will be fine
Yeah,
and
but those are
untouched.
limited to 8.
They weren't limited to
let
8.
me-
There were 16. Wait,
Dude,
Hang 'em High.
was 16 people?
Yeah, it didn't matter. I don't think they had recommended levels, but you could play the entire map.
Oh my god.
Do we need to get Destiny, Halo to fucking figure this out?
Yeah, I'm actually launching it right now because I have it installed.
Oh, you
So-
just bought it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No,
Mr.
no,
Mac
no.
Boy up there gets left out in the cold, even though that game was actually designed for Mac at one point.
It was originally a Mac.
Can you imagine? The Master Chief, the Master Chef collection.
They would have been like, look how finally he got rendered.
Yeah. With our proprietary CPU algorithms, we treated like this as the first party game. All right,
Pretty
are you
great.
actually gonna launch it?
I am. It's just not showing the window. Hang on. There we go.
Hey,
Wee!
yeah, look at that.
Wow!
Oh.
Look at that. Press enter to start.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you won't do it.
Oh,
You should probably not do that. Yeah, you should probably not do that. I hope someone was paying attention because you could have got a length check on Saverine's password.
Yeah.
Word.
Hey, this is a
Moving
learning
on.
curve for everyone. A learning curve for everyone.
Yeah, hang on.
Isn't there a video game movie coming out in like the next week or month or so?
Yeah, it
What
was
do you
called
think?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
That already
Which
came
was-
out.
Which was actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
but I thought there was
Ah.
another video game movie.
Come on, Halos. There we go.
Yeah.
Whee!
So
Upcoming
Sage,
video
is
game-
it bringing back memories for you of playing Spyro right now?
I'm flying a lot less than I remember.
I mean, it's a lot of gliding. You probably played later levels too.
I probably came in at some random level and just tried the platform. So I've never
Oh.
actually played this game other than like that one time.
What is
Again,
with these
I love
people
the
like
console.
not playing their games at the right time?
I wasn't allowed to own a console.
Oh, you live that Mormon life.
Oh, they
We
got
had
Tomb
an
Raider.
Atari with Duck Hunt.
Savers is
Raider
deprived.
2.
And now look at her.
Wait,
Tomb
Atari
Raider
would.
2,
Sorry, Atari.
Minecraft in 2
Did I say
years.
Duck Hunt?
Sorry, I
Oh,
had to.
they're
I had to
doing
call
the
out someone. I had to gatekeep for a second. Derek, hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
we had
good.
we had not Duck Hunt, but we had something. The
Wait.
Atari version.
This looks really good.
did you?
Was
did
there a
everybody
light
like
gun
me?
game for Atari?
Or
For,
something.
yeah, for the Atari XT, there was. It came with a zapper gun, I thought. That's the one of like a computer, a 16-bit computer.
I'm
pretty
thinking
sure there was
Sage
a light gun.
had an Atari like 20. What was it? The 20. What's the 20 or 2000?
The 2600.
2600. I was gonna say
Some-
2400, but that
The
wasn't right.
VCS.
Something that would be almost obsolete by the time like 95 came around, 97.
That's definitely the 5600 then, if not the 2600. Oh, sorry, Loud and Brown. I know we cut you off, but I had to gatekeep, and I look like a fool by not answering simple questions about the Atari.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. I'm not old enough to be.
What you guys want to know
very-
about the Atari? I remember that shit. Gather around, children. I had the Atari when I was 2 years old. I got that for
But
Christmas.
Did everybody know that they're making a
And they were
Uncharted
new.
movie and who's in?
Yes.
Yes, Tom Holland.
Uncharted movie and Last of Us movie or HBO
No,
series.
it's an HBO series, and they just wanted everyone to know that Ellie will be
Gay?
yes. And I'm like, oh,
Good.
because that's what's important, like not the story or the characters. The
Or
plot of the
bring
action.
in Ellen Page. That would have been cool.
Is that what they're gonna do?
I don't know. It didn't
It'd be
look
dumb-
like
it'd
Ellen
be dumb
Page.
not to.
Ellen Page could.
Oh
She
no,
kind
you're
of looks
talking
like
about
the
Last of Us.
character, but she's really skinny. For
Well,
yeah,
the character's
Last of Us.
the character's based on her. It's supposed
Oh.
to be her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it isn't her voice, and she has to correct people all the time. She did game within 6 months of the movie of that, and she was even promoting that game, and they saw her at cons and assumed that was her. I think she.
Do you know what that game was, Loud and Brown?
Well, they could. Oh, the game that she was in,
Two Souls.
Beyond Two
Two
Souls.
Souls?
Beyond Two Souls.
Yes.
But yeah, that's not her in The Last of Us.
Okay.
And
she
now
could-
she's
she could-
like
Well,
well
she could
into
just
her 30s.
she could just pull a she could just pull a Henry Cavill and then just be that character in live action, and now she is that character. So for like Witcher 4, like Henry Cavill has to be Geralt. He has to do the voice for it.
Forever.
Oh,
Forever.
Yeah, like he's forever Geralt now.
That's fine. That's good money.
Yeah, same thing with Mark Hamill is just always the
Fuck.
Joker. He has to be the Joker. Troy Baker does an acceptable substitution, but it's really got to be Mark
oh yeah,
Hamill.
who's the voice actor in the Harley Quinn show?
For Joker.
Yeah,
To be honest, I haven't even watched that yet.
people have been saying it's hilarious and really smart and well.
I
written.
believe it because DC animation usually is solid. It's
Yeah, what happened?
It's
with
more
these-
hit. It's more hit.
Sorry,
It's more
this
hit
is
than
a
miss.
sidebar to
It's related though.
Angry
Marvel
Petty.
Avengers coming this year. Okay, there we go. We pulled it back in. All
there
right, go
we
ahead.
go.
You're
Wait,
gonna say the DC.
This is Evil Petting Zoo. DC EU is just eating dirt.
Oh,
Their
the
goal-
movies.
Yeah, their
The
goals
movies?
for the movies are to be not bad. That's their goal right now, is to not be bad.
Yeah, and I hope it carries over to their video games, and I hope it carries over to all their stuff. We could go on this. This is like a side episode as far as don't get me started on talking about these movies.
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus, no,
you
that
probably
Injustice
should go in.
series-
You probably should lean in right now. Lean in real hard.
really? Okay, just a little bit.
Okay,
Lean in.
Injustice
Not
as
much
a
is
fighting
happening.
game is bad, but I hear as a campaign
True.
and story, it's good.
For which one?
Injustice.
Oh, like the storyline is like 90% of why the people play that game.
Yeah.
But the
Like,
gameplay
seriously.
is bad, and even their esports push is laughable.
Come
Like
here.
just
Yeah.
the way the game looks, it looks wrong.
I mean, in those games, Mortal Kombat, anything made by those guys, those games are fun. They're like more than competitive. Like they're not meant to be balanced. They're meant to be stupid and silly. And the second you try to like make it an esport, just let it be known it's just for fun, and you're just gonna be just breaking the game. It'd be like trying to make Killer Instinct an esport, which they did try to do too.
They
That,
Just
was-
let
that
it
was
be
a
known
rough
one.
push because I actually really
Yeah.
like Killer Instinct a lot.
Me too, but like just let it be known that's not
Oh,
the if you're trying to be serious about it, that's not the serious game. That's just to be fun. Like you can get into it, but if you're
To
looking for
compare
balance,
this to AV's
technique, no.
history with FPS, did they try to make Splatoon competitive?
Oh, you better believe they did.
yeah,
Yeah.
because Splatoon in its own way is. So it kind of works that way. Yes, it's silly and dumb and over the top, but it's also technical.
Very
Like, there's some
technical.
method. Yeah, like there's some method to the madness.
Anyone
So
see
like
watching me?
Smash Melee, technical kind of.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, very much like a Smash Bros. Like it looks chaotic and all over the place, but there's definitely technique and counter and rock paper scissors and all that stuff to it. Yeah.
Sage,
Alright.
your friend Gavin McClen said he's really a fan of Mark Hamill as the Joker, and it's very underrated. So,
I don't know who's
Thank you,
underrated
Gavin.
that. Oh, okay. I guess you mean like in the mainstream, like for all the people that don't really get into the cartoons and video games. They're probably still thinking Jack Nicholson. Jack Nicholson.
no, they're thinking
Yeah.
of Heath Ledger still.
Yes,
No,
that's
thinking
that's
of
true.
Cesar
And
Romero, baby.
taking nothing. Cesar Romero too. Excellent call.
Oh, that's for the old
Thinking-
heads, though.
Yeah, but still though, yeah, he did a fantastic job. He's still classic. Yeah. But yeah, you can't take anything away from all that stuff. But I think
Oh.
the most consistent and with by far the largest body
I
of work
lied.
is Mark Hamill.
Oh yeah,
So animated or not, like who cares? Close your eyes and pretend like it's live action. But just listen to that kid. Just listen to him, and he is the Joker.
he is.
Yeah,
I think
isn't
he
there like
put
a
it in
pro-
his own section of Joker brand.
Exactly. It goes him
Unless
and then
they-
whoever else you want to put behind him. No disrespect
Okay.
to Heath Ledger or anybody.
Unless they reset the universe and they announce that BVS was not canon, they're gonna have to cast like a older Joker if they ever do it again.
Well,
But
that
they
Joker
made-
is not in this universe. That wasn't a DCEU movie. I don't think.
What
That
movie?
one was for
BVS?
sure in Elseworlds. Or maybe the Joker will be inspired by that Joker. The one
Oh!
that we saw wasn't really. Well, maybe he was, but like the Joker that we see Batman fight is like inspired by that person or something.
Okay,
I don't know.
I can. See
There's a lot
that.
of different ways you can spin it. I don't know.
There can
Does Injustice do any of the like Infinite Earth like storylines? Like, are there people from different?
Oh, like the tie into their timeline.
Yeah, like, is there
Well,
more than one Joker?
Okay, well, to check
is
this
there
out.
a
Like,
playable Jared Leto in Injustice?
that I don't know.
Man, Jared Little fucked that roll up.
I know they have. I know they have the Batman who laughs. So yeah, there are two Jokers technically.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
two animated Jokers that voiced him.
Oh no, he's asking like, does the world from Injustice ever deal with other timelines and other multiverse worlds? And technically, yeah, because in the DLC, I'm not sure if it's part of the story. I doubt it is, but the Joker who laughs is in the game, and he's the version of the Joker who is Batman in another timeline.
Okay. To completely bring this to nothing we talked about, where's Escape from Tarkov movie announcements at?
For
That's
what?
the people-
I mean, that's about to be Seattle in like 2 weeks if things get wild with coronavirus.
Just turn on the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll just be Division. We'll be getting hot in the hot zone out there.
But okay, but check this out. Like, there's so many movies that have been made. I'm sure if you ask on Reddit or something, I'm sure there's like 50 movies already that are like Escape from Tarkov.
Derek,
sure-
you're familiar about Escape from Tarkov, right? You know what that game is, right?
I'm sure if you look on Netflix or Hulu or Amazon right now, there's like 10 movies that are exactly that.
I mean,
yeah, but
Like
we're
same setting
talking
and
about
everything.
We're talking about a straight up adaptation.
Okay, well,
like
I hope
a
they
like
take
an
it-
actual adaptation. I mean, you probably won't see that game because it's still in beta. So
I hope they take.
How
And plus,
long
like,
has that been in beta?
why would they do that game before they did something like
Halo?
the World of Warcraft movie or Halo?
yeah,
or
Halo is the next one on the list.
freaking Spyro. Like, why wouldn't they do a Spyro movie before they?
We
did?
already got a Warcraft movie. They don't need a World of Warcraft movie. That's done.
Do you
That's
think
their gambit they get.
Do you think the Halo hype
Give
is
me a
gone?
Diablo movie first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do a
Diablo
StarCraft movie. StarCraft
Yeah,
movie would be
anything,
tight.
Yeah, it would.
StarCraft movie would be hella tight. Oh, wait a minute. They already did.
What do you say, Starship Troopers?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Starship
just-
Troopers is fantastic and stupid, and I love it.
Which
So-
is on Amazon Prime right now for free.
I will watch it
Too
again.
bad I don't have
Drinking
Amazon.
game? Anyone want to do a drinking game?
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
I could probably.
I
do
would
it.
if I had booze. This is ginger beer. I'm not even drinking
Every time you
alcoholic
see
beer.
the lead actor's fantastic jawline. Every time you see a black man, which isn't often.
On what?
A black band. Is that what you said?
Yeah, no, that's part of the drinking game for
Starship
for Starship.
What about you take a sip
No,
anytime
like-
someone says Rico?
Rico.
Sip.
Every time that one chick is being a cunt.
Carmen or
It's
Dizzy?
the curly-haired chick who. ends
No,
up
Dizzy's hot. Don't
No.
tell her. She's not a cunt. She's actually the
Leave her
hotter
be.
girl.
You just like
Yeah, I like
seeing
her.
her boobs.
Hey.
No, I'm
Well,
just
it's-
going
put
with
it out
what the
there.
drinking game said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Uh,
whoever wrote those rules did not realize Dizzy was the hot one out of Carmen
Is
and Dizzy.
that when my redhead infatuation started?
Maybe.
'Cause I saw that movie when I was like 17, like in theaters. I was like just old enough to watch. Wait, when did that come
Wait,
out?
are you that much older than me? I was 9 when it came out.
Starship Troopers.
Yeah, I was 8 or 9, and I saw it in
pretty sure-
theaters.
I'm pretty sure I could drive myself to the theater and watch it on my own.
Well, yeah,
when
you
that
are
movie
that
came
much
out.
older than me, Russ.
London,
When
right?
did that movie come out?
I might
Um,
have been drunk when I saw it
But
at the movie.
so,
theater.
like when the hot chick gets the thing stabbed when it stabs her in the shoulder, I start crying. I'm like, Dad, did you read the book? Do you know if she dies?
Wait, I mean,
wait a
they
minute.
both
That's
got
the
stabbed.
Dorbs.
So I
How
like
did
started
I
crying.
see
I
that?
didn't care if the guy got his brain sucked out. I didn't give a
Oh,
shit
that
about the
that
guy.
girl. So you were talking about Denise Richards when
The
they.
the pilot chick.
How
Yeah.
the hell did I see that in theaters? It was in '96. I
I
was only-
saw it in theaters.
I did see it though, because I remember it came out and I
Lucky.
like laughed at it. Like that's.
I
It was because I didn't
cool.
get- I didn't understand the satire of the military-industrial complex, which is what that movie's about.
Yeah,
But I was like going on 15.
96. I was 7.
I was 6.
Oh.
I was 14
96.
going on 7.
I was like
I-
20.
I love
Damn, you
that
fucking
movie.
old.
Kid.
Sorry,
I'm the weird child.
97.
All right,
97.
It is
8 to
99.
9.
20. I was 21.
Still 6.
Yeah, so
Because
I
it
was
came out
drunk when I
before.
saw that. Probably.
But yeah, I was 15 going on 16. We know what? We had hell.
15
working at the
going
theater.
on 16.
Um,
You had
Yeah.
Patsies and
Don't get
Confederates
us a
for
song.
you.
so I'm
Well-
that kid that my parents weren't sure how I'd react to
Boobs on
the
screen.
first. No, actually, that didn't bother me. They weren't sure how I'd react to just like that kind of movie in general. And so the first Jurassic Park, I think, came out in '93, and they didn't take me
Yes.
to it, and they waited till it came out on VHS. And then I watched it and I loved it, so it took me to everything after that. And so obviously Stormship Troopers is after that. And I was just like, Dad,
So you
is
went
she
from
gonna
Jurassic
die?
Park to
Yeah.
Stormtroopers.
Jurassic Park was
Alien
93.
in the 90s came out before Stormship Troopers, and I saw that in theaters.
Well, I will
Alien
admit,
3?
I went to,
Stormtroop Troopers.
one of my best friends, his mom lived out of town, and he used to visit her over the summer. So one summer I went with him, so I got to stay with him and his mom for like a month or something. And she would work during the day, so
Oh,
she would
no,
just
my
leave.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
part.
get your
not
two-bit.
Cambodia.
Uh,
Go fix it. We got to start doing closing
Yeah.
statements pretty soon
Uh,
anyway.
So yeah, so she left us at home, and she had like this huge collection, and she had movies, and she had HBO and all this shit. So we would go, we wake up, we would eat cereal, we go swim, we come home and watch like all the R-rated movies before she get back. So we watched like Aliens, and I had to be like
Yeah.
8 or 9, probably like 9, and yeah, that shit fucked me up. Like I was
Didn't
fucked up
bother me at all.
when I was, because I wasn't expecting it. I knew it'd be actiony and I knew it'd be like dark, and I'd already seen Predator, so I kind of had an idea of what I was looking for. Or yeah, so No, but like the whole claustrophobic and like the whole atmosphere of it is like what
Mm.
messed me up. And then like Bishop at the end getting ripped in half, like that fucked me up. Like
I
Bishop made
remember
it all the way
seeing
to the
that
end and he
on television.
died.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seeing
all
getting
that
ripped
stuff.
up
Yeah.
apart was nuts. Okay.
I guess
So-
me as a child did not care about men dying.
Ha.
Always been a feminist.
Mm.
But hey, maniacs. I just want to bring a couple
Where'd your
things to
face go,
attention before we do at least start doing closing statements. Shout out to
Okay.
Goon, but the March bonus round will not be happening this month. We're skipping it and making sure Tekken's going to be wild at the end of April. Stay tuned. Also, we are still brought to you by Voodoo Ranger through New Belt. Hashtag live rangerously. B Corp certified, employee owned, whatever.
All that stuff.
And yeah, thanks to the Soundcasting Network. And usually that thing I say is, go out and be social with gaming, but now we got to be careful. So
Wash your
wash your hands, catch up on Sunny in Philadelphia. I got a whole season of Ugly Delicious to watch, so I'm excited about that. And at me, I'm at Loud and Brown, Instagram and Twitter. Also, come on, this is a good podcast. I think we're great. Like, subscribe, share, follow, Patreon, jump on the freaking
We
Steam.
don't have a Patreon.
group. Oh, when we do a Patreon, whatever. Just
Give me
mail
$5
us money.
Mail us money.
We'll just start a Venmo account.
Sponsor us.
Jump on our Steam page as you can see.
All right.
All
If
right,
you're-
Russ is now or just taking over, so we'll go to the Steam page. I don't know why he pimps this out every time. He just does, so I just let him have it.
He
So we
likes
can- so we
giving
can play-
people
so we
free
can-
game.
free games.
You might as well just advertise we have a Zanga or some shit.
We do, but people can't join your games from here. Anyway,
Is that what that is? Is that the ploy? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll play
Okay.
with you if you're in our Steam group, but not if you add me.
All
I
right.
won't add you.
So, hold on. Let me point in the right direction. Russ, sorry,
the
Savory.
Savorings.
yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties here,
Yeah, but closing statements for the week.
Stay safe, wash your hands, stay 3 feet away from everybody.
Lick everything.
Lick all the doorknobs
like a
you can
child.
find. Yeah, don't worry about doo-doo paper. You don't have to wipe. It's fine.
It's fine. You don't need it. Just hose it
Good
off.
Today, baby.
Hose it off, baby.
Yeah, just holds it up. But basically, just watch out. It's getting crazy out there. It is. I mean, I'm not even talking about like the obvious thing. I'm just saying it's getting kind of crazy out there. Just watch out for yourself. Watch out for others.
You know what's
Stay
weird
safe. Stay
is
safe and
that
live the game another day.
is only a handful of cities actually understand kind of the terror right now, and rest of America is like kind of ignorant to it.
Yeah.
That's what's
Don't
weird.
tell me.
Mad
Yeah.
ignorant.
Ignorant. Since the Savorings jumped the gun and really wanted to drive home, wash your hands, but don't worry about washing your butt. It's fine. Just hose it off.
It's totally fine.
Are you laughing at how sweet my beanie is?
Oh, you look.
Oh, it says dead
You
rabbits.
fix your hair, bro.
He needs to get off
What?
that Apple webcam laptop because you couldn't read it for like 2 seconds.
I could let
What do you
you
mean?
borrow one of my webcams. I have two.
Yeah, obviously
What,
one is just
my
creeping in
laptop?
like if you were a stalker outside of Sage Bell. It was really weird. I just like noticed like why is our camera like facing the blinds? Why is it from the outside?
I couldn't stop laughing at it. I thought it was so funny.
I was finding it really hilarious and I caught it on the side of my eye if like you were testing your camera. I'm like, why is there a camera outside? It makes no sense.
That's because that's my shittier camera.
All right, Sage Bell, who likes to spy on her own self? What do you got going on? And
I set up my
closing
own
out?
stalker cams.
That's like a
I'm
new
going-
level of narcissism I've never heard of in my life.
Find yourself.
I'm going to Ireland in 3 days. I fly out on Thursday in the really fucking early morning, and I won't be back until the 12th, 13th.
Until November.
What?
I'll be gone until
You're going to
November.
Gone to November. baby, gone to November.
All the
I mean,
minorities got that.
If I don't get quartered,
Sage Bell might have known that song.
Maybe,
I might.
but all the minorities got on it real tough.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
Anyways.
if I don't get quarantined in Ireland, so they've already canceled all St. Patrick. So so at least there shouldn't be any tourists while we're touristing. Traffic will be
Okay.
great.
Yep.
Is it really Ireland if they cancel St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know.
So you've looked at the articles, right? St. Patrick's is way bigger in Boston than it is in Dublin.
Oh yeah, because America, we got to do it big over here.
Like,
Oh yeah, go big.
Boston
Well-
goes. There are something like 8 times more Irish Americans than there are citizens of the Republic of Ireland. Like there are way more Irish people in America than
I
in
mean,
Ireland.
okay. When I was overseas, and I was like, I'm like a quarter Irish, and, like, because everyone in my family's an immigrant from my grandparents. But anyways, the other Irish person's like, everybody's Irish. That was a Sean Connery voice, and I don't know where that came from.
You sounded like
Pretty good.
Dee when she like tries to speak in an Irish accent from It's Always Sunny.
No, I can.
Oh, that character is so. That character is terrible.
It's
Oh.
Always Sunny is so cringy on that aspect because they treat Dee so poorly. But then Dee's also not a great person.
Yeah.
They're all terrible people.
In their own
Uh,
ways.
Oh my god, Marika just started watching It's a Bee in Apartment 23.
Dude, I love that girl. That girl's hot. And also, she knows how to choke on vomit well.
What the hell
First
are you
Amender?
talking about?
You didn't,
Okay.
the
Breaking Bad.
yeah, the Breaking Bad, the episode where Jesse gets addicted to heroin. His girlfriend in that episode or in that little arc,
It's Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones.
Oh, you mean yeah,
Chris
Sage has
Ritter.
met her.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Pictures together. They're both tall.
Yeah.
What? How tall is she?
AV's interested all of a sudden.
So she literally her interaction with me during the book signing. She was like, "Oh, you're tall like me." I'm like, "Oh, how tall are you?" She goes 5'10". I'm like, "Oh, I'm 5'11 and a half."
Did she stand
Yeah.
up and be like, "Let's be giants"?
No, we just did like the sitting photo. She signed my book and then like took a photo. And so there's a photo on my Instagram if you stalk far enough. Go back 2 years, you'll be fine. It's easy.
Very disappointing. Did not flex her giantism. -2 points.
She
Hey,
is more
5'7" is
pale
still-
than me by a lot.
Oh, she's 5'10". I thought she said 5'10".
5'10".
Oh, she's
5'10".
5'10".
Yeah, double digits.
Oh, perfect. AV approves.
-2
sure.
points for not flaunting her giantism.
-2 for Gryffindor.
I am not
Okay.
a Gryffindor, so we're good.
Anyways,
Who
cool.
wants to
So,
ask that? Hey,
Irish. Are you gonna visit the Jameson Distillery?
Yes.
Tullamore?
All of them.
Tullamore
All the whiskey distilleries.
and Teeling.
All the whiskey distilleries, all the like beautiful sites, because we're taking a car and going around the entire island.
Nice.
We're gonna go to Letterkenny for anyone who watches the show, and we're gonna
Ah.
go to Derry or Londonderry if anyone watches that show, because it's part of our route.
Nice.
Let me know what Belfast is. I honestly didn't get to Belfast, but I kind of want to know what that life is like out there.
You bought those
well,
Belfast life.
I'm gonna
Well,
have a
they're not
very
the EU
pure
anymore.
version of it.
Yeah.
No, Belfast is.
No,
Oh, the EU. No, but they're still part of the UK. They're not part of Ireland. So
Ireland's
I'm going
never
to two
been part of the-
countries.
I never got to
Ireland-
Belfast. I want to
Alrighty.
know.
Ireland fought to not be part of the UK.
Okay.
What's also fascinating, aside from Belfast having the equivalent of the Berlin Wall, Derry is a completely walled-in city.
Whoa, I did not know that.
They're also a border city, but the opposite side.
Oh, crazy.
Derek, you should come to Ireland with me.
Let's do a trip.
You should just come on board.
I would love.
If
to
I
come
ever- if I
when
get-
we're not dealing with coronavirus.
No, we're gonna go when it's hot, peak season. That's how we'll
Right
know
now.
if we're alive.
And all of the Irish should be nice and sunburned.
Derek, I want to be a nice millionaire and just have you as my road dog and just see how you interact with people of all cultures and see how they interact with you. And then just
Yeah.
If you,
I
Entertain
just
him.
came from travels. I can tell you they love me.
they love me.
I can tell you that like about a quarter of the people in Galway are not Irish.
Oh, where are you getting these tidbits at?
I did a lot of research on Ireland.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, prior to going, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. So I was like, where can I figure out that are non-touristy places to go on top of the touristy places? Because if it's raining, where the fuck am I gonna go? Everywhere, because it's raining the entire trip, guys. It's gonna be high of 49 degrees and rain around the entire fucking island.
Oh,
So
Cheers.
Seattle, basically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My space.
anyways,
Carry on.
so see you in Ireland. Come back. The producer from down the stage is alerting us we are overtime. So what I'm gonna leave you with.
Left for the day?
London already clocked out like 30 minutes
Yeah,
ago. I don't know
London
why
went
she's
back.
getting college credit anymore. I
London
mean,
went back in her hole.
is this like a thing where I have to just be like, it's a unanimous vote, and I'm just gonna say no, get us more slave hours? Because I'll do that. I'll do
Intern.
that.
Intern.
Sorry.
I mean,
Indentured
the
ass-
average
indentured
stream gets
asset.
better after 2 hours.
Yeah, I know. But unfortunately, our producer's telling us to wrap it up, so I'll leave everyone with this. This is probably our last show because I don't know when we do these shows anymore. There is no rhyme or reason, but we only do this in a time of crisis in Seattle. Last time was a
So
snow
maybe
day,
next week as well.
and then this current week was Corona
Yeah,
or COVID-19. So what I'm gonna say is, get COVID-19, just get it over with, build your immunities, you'll be
Probably had
fine.
it already.
Let's
I-
evolve it to COVID 23, baby.
Yeah.
Just
Let's
get it in you now, get it over
Just
with.
skip a whole presidency.
If you got
Oh, I-
immuno diseases, you probably shouldn't get it. You probably should wrap yourself in saran wrap. Old people, you can't escape death anyway, so you might as well just take it. But anyways,
Natural causes.
stay
This
safe
is
out
what we
there.
get for not
Keyword,
voting
that's the only
Yang.
people who died.
This is what happens when you don't vote a brown guy as primary DNC. That's my only political statement. Anyways, stay safe. We're definitely getting canceled after this. We'll see you on the next episode, whenever that is going to be determined.
Okay.
Have a good night, everyone.
This has been a production of the Soundcasting Network
Woo-woo.
and a hardworking Cambodian ass. Love you,
Yes.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Super
welcome.
producer.
All right, I'm doing the show. All right, goodbye, everyone. Goodbye forever.
Bye.
Nah.
Bye. And